Hey there, welcome back to another video and Happy New Year 2020 to everyone. So today, as you can see, I have no makeup on. That is because I'm going to do my first official tutorial. So I created this YouTube channel primarily to do product reviews, but I asked on my Instagram for any suggestions for future videos, and a lot of people told me that they want to see tutorials. So here I am. I took your suggestions on board and I'm going to do my first tutorial. So the first tutorial that I'm going to do is how to apply base makeup for beginners. I know there are a lot of these type of videos on YouTube, but I'm going to do this tutorial my own way. It is going to be very simple. I don't do any baking or any complicated base makeup, so this is perfect for everyone and for those who are just starting doing makeup. So as an overview, these are the products that I use. I only use 3 products for my base makeup. So first I use a concealer. I use this concealer in a pot by MAC. It is the Studio Finish Concealer in SC25 and I use it on my acne scars and to cover my dark circles around my eyes. So this is perfect, it's for coverage and I really love it. I mentioned this product in my favorites 2019 video, which I will link somewhere here in the video. So that is the first product. Next, I use the MAC Prolong Wear Foundation in NC25 as well. This is the packaging and this is the product. I love it as well. It is full coverage and my skin is flawless with it. After I do concealer and foundation, I matte out my face with the Pierre setting powder. A little goes a long way and it sets my makeup for a whole day, which is really great. Extra for this video, I use the blush by Essence Matte Touch Blush in 20 Bury Me Up. Then I use this bronzer by Inglot. It is the multicolor bronzing powder. As you can see, it has a lot of shades and I just mix them up and I just do this part. So that is all in terms of products. In terms of brushes, I use 4 main brushes for my base makeup. First off, for my concealer, I use this synthetic brush. I bought this from Primark, funnily enough. A long time ago, I bought a pack of brushes from Primark and it is really great to apply concealer. It has that type of synthetic bristles, but they are silky, almost synthetic bristles, and it applies my concealer perfectly. Then for my foundation, I use this Dome Fluffy brush. I don't know where I got this. I got this in a pack from eBay, I think. It is dented, that's how long I have been using it, but it applies my foundation as well flawlessly. I really love this brush. Then for my setting powder, I use this big fluffy brush. It's by Bayou. It's the powder and bronzer brush, so if you want you can also use it for bronzer, but I only use it for my setting powder. I love it, it covers my entire face perfectly. Next, the last 2 brushes are for the blush and bronzer. I use this as well by Bayou. As you can see, I use it for my blusher. It fits my face really well and I really love this as well. And for my bronzer, I use this brush. I got this in a Look Fantastic advent calendar. I really love that is rose gold and it's really soft and it does the job perfectly. So that is an overview of what I use. So let's start doing my base makeup. So as I said, I first go in with my concealer. I just dip my brush in the concealer and go over my imperfections. I do a tapping motion, not a strike motion. I do a tapping motion because that covers up more the imperfections that I have. already much better. So next I go in with the foundation. I just do 3 drops of foundation on my hand and I collect the foundation from my hand onto my face. So I tap my brush in the foundation and I go in. I also use a tapping motion to apply my foundation. Oh, of course you have to go down on your neck so that the color blends seamlessly. As you can see, first I do one cheek, then I do the other cheek, then I do the chin area, then I go in on my nose area, and then last but not least my forehead. And I also cover my eyes as extra coverage. And I used all the foundation, so 3 drops of foundation are enough. You don't need any more or any less. Don't waste product. It's, you know, makeup is expensive, so I try my best for my products to last longer. So that is how I budget my product. Also, I like to blend it in. I don't like streaks or smudges or spots on my face or foundation, so I blend it out well. Also, sometimes I see people, they have a line here and you can see their normal skin and then where the foundation starts. I hate that, so I go into my hairline with the foundation. That is all for foundation. Next I do my setting powder, and as I said, I use the Pierre setting powder. I have some in my sifter. I just dip my brush in it and I go over my face. I also use a dipping motion as well. As you can see, I love the matte finish. I don't like a dewy finish. Matte finish is the way to go, especially for those that have oily skin like me. Setting powder is done, so my base makeup, as you can see, is done. That is all that I do. Now for blush and bronzer, this is how I apply it, very simple. I get my blush brush, I take some product, I smile, and I put it on the apples of my cheeks. Is that how you say it? I think so, yes. If you put too much blush, then I go in with my setting powder brush and I just blend it in. That's better. Next I go in with my bronzer as the last step. Put some on my brush and I put it in the hollows of my face. I don't like to do a lot of bronzer, I just do it so that, you know, there is more color on my face. I'm quite white. My face is white, so, and pale, not white, pale. that is all for my base makeup. As you can see, I'm not that pale anymore. I have some color on my face, my imperfections are covered, my under eye circles are covered as well. I don't have any patches on my face is matte, that is how I like it, and that's all. It's blended on my neck, it's blended on my hairline, and you know, I have ticked all the boxes. So that is all for this video. Let me know what you think about this process and whether you have tried it out. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you have suggestions about future videos, don't hesitate to comment down below as well. So do not forget to subscribe to my channel, to follow me on my Instagram, and to subscribe to my mailing list. I have the link in the description box down below. Until the next one, bye bye.